Hello everybody, it's me, Confusion, and I wanted to talk about the whole Scott controversy, Scott, goddamn, I can't fucking speak, the whole stuff with Scott today. Now, as the majority of you, I'm assuming, know, a few days ago, people fucking, for no reason at all, went into some, like, Scott's personal stuff, basically, and they showed that he had donated some amount of money to Republicans, and I'm totally fine with that. He can have his own opinion on, I'm fine with everybody having their own opinion on anything, and I support LGBTQ. I support all of that. If you like the same sex, that's perfectly fine. Do what you think is right. If you don't like who you are, if you want to be the other gender, go ahead. That's totally fine. Power to you. And but like everybody automatically thinks that because he's a Republican, he doesn't like LGBTQ members, or like, it's just, I don't agree with that. That's so dumb. Yes, maybe the Republican Party may be known for not like trying to get rid of LGBTQ plus members, but that's not, just because he's a Republican doesn't automatically mean that. You don't need to like automatically think that and say, "Oh yeah, let's cancel him because he has a different opinion than us." And he stated that he loves everybody. He's like, and I would find that a little weird considering he made FNAF, which is full of furries and LGBTQ plus members, and I would find it weird that he would not like LGBTQ plus members or furries if he's made FNAF, which, if you know what I hope this makes sense, but basically I just want to make this video talking about Scott has decided to retire. And I am totally fine with him retiring. I think that's a great idea to do. He's like in his, I think he said he's in his mid 40s almost, and like he's still working on, pretty much still working on games that have jump scares in them. And and he's about to have a sixth child. I totally understand why he would want to retire. I am all for that. But I think the reason, I don't think he would have retired if it wasn't for all this. And I think that's just so dumb that I think he was pressured into retiring because of all of this. And like I said, he can retire. And even right now, I'm fine with him retiring. I just think it's dumb that I think he was pretty much pressured into retiring. It's just, it's fucking, everything's a mess. Cancel culture is fucking disgusting, and I hate it. It's just, oh yeah, he has a different opinion than us, so let's cancel him. It's bullshit. It honestly is bullshit. It's so fucking dumb. Something else that I need to mention is, without Scott, me and a lot of other people in the community would not be where we are today. Without Scott, I would not be animating. Without Scott, I wouldn't have pretty much the majority of the friends I have today. Without Scott, I would not have a YouTube channel. Without Scott, I would not be where I am today, and I know a lot of other people can relate with that. So you could just make the excuse of, oh, you're defending him because he gives you a platform and everything and you want to use him. No, that's not it at all. I fucking love Scott. He's an amazing person. Without him, again, I would not be where I am today, and a lot of other people could relate with that. So of course I'm going to support him. Unless he did something that was actually, like, really bad, then no, I wouldn't support him. I would still maybe animate FNAF, but I wouldn't, I wouldn't defend him in anything, but without him, I would not be where I am today. And again, a lot of other people can relate with that. So that, of course, I'm gonna defend him on something, as long as it isn't too bad, which this isn't. It's just his fucking political opinion. Of course I'm gonna support him, because without him, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I feel like it wouldn't make sense to not support him. Unless I disagreed with him on something, which, as much as I may not, I don't really care for either party, uh, like Democrat or Republican, but it's just he supports one of them. So what? He didn't like outright say, I don't support LGBTQ. I don't support any of that. He did not say that. He could support Republicans, but support certain things that they believe in or they do. Not That doesn't automatically mean he's against LGBTQ. But he's retiring. And again, I respect that, but the reason for him retiring, I don't think, I don't blame him. It's just, I think he was pressured into it from all the stuff that's been building up against him, I guess, recently. But yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts and opinion on it. I support LGBTQ plus. I support everybody. You can be whatever you want. You can change if you want to be the other gender, go ahead. If you don't feel right how you are, go ahead. If you don't want to be with the opposite sex and you want to be with the same sex as you, go ahead. That's totally fine. That is your option. Don't let anyone hold that against you just because you have a different opinion or you do things differently than other people. Don't hold that against yourself. Do what you want to do. Anyways, again, just wanted to give my opinion on that. Uh, have a good day.